Five flags! We are back in the Tour Mods Fixed. Thought running this might be fun, and I wanted to run something. Nothing else really looked interesting. But this is a really tough combo. This car here is so loose. I don't know what the deal is. It feels... I don't think I've ever felt it get this loose before. Out of turn 4. Just out of the corner in general. It is so loose. We are not going to be very fast either. I'm car number 4. We've got a lot of people in here who are much quicker than me. As you see it jump sideways. That was me babying it around the corner. If I try and go fast, I just wreck. An 8.22 is not good. And that's going to be about the same. We're slow. They're in the 8 or the 15.5s, the quick people. It took me like 11 laps of practice before I got into a 0.5, 11 lap run. So we're gonna be slow, starting in the back, but that's fine. This might be a wreck fest. This did split. We only have 13 people here. There's a couple names in here I recognize. I think I recognize anyway, and not for good reasons. So that kind of has me concerned, but hopefully this is a fun race. 8.22 is really bad. I should have been better than that. At least a 0.6. It's just so loose on the first couple laps on cold tires. You have to tiptoe it around the track. But we have 80 laps. 5 flags is a fun track. And these are fun cars to race. Thought it'd be fun to run. We'll see if we survive the whole thing. Hopefully we do. Hopefully we get some long green flag running. I imagine we're not going to be quick, as I've said, and as I've pretty much proven. Well, we beat more people than I expected. That guy must be getting a run, because he ran a 15.7 in practice and he just ran a 16.1. Yeah, he's probably getting a run to the line. This guy, maybe, no. He ran a 15.8 after running a 15.5 in practice, so maybe, I don't know. There's a 15.5 up front now. I was going to say maybe the track just slowed down, but maybe we just all missed it. Some people are still in the 5s. It's going to be tricky. This is a very tough track. There's not a lot of room, and if you clip the apron, it's so easy to clip the apron in 3 and 4, you can't really tell where the transition is. And we're dropping more and more. We're just going to be lucky to survive this one, I think. Well, everybody's got the checkered flag. We got 2 people who aren't here. So it looks like we're going to start 7th here. But it's not going to skip qualifying because 2 people didn't show up, unfortunately. Oh well. I'm not sure how to be fast. You qualify. We only beat 2 people. And some people that didn't qualify might be quicker than us, so we might just be back markers as the number 4 car. I'm not fast anymore, it seems like. It's like every combo I do, I'm just struggling on speed. I used to be quick, I thought, or somewhat quick. Like I never thought I was very quick, but I used to be at least to my car number in pace. That's what I mean by quick. I don't mean winning races and consistently top 5. I mean like around my car number. Because I don't think I'm very quick in general, but we'll see how this goes. See if we can take care of the tires a little bit, keep the heat out of it. And we're going to sit here for 19 more seconds as these people still have not joined. We're going to beat the 6 at least, by the looks of it, and the 13. But other than that, not sure we'll be beating anybody. There's probably going to be a couple wrecks. I think a couple people are going to hit the apron and turn 3 and 4 and bounce up and wreck people, or just spin out of the corner and maybe collect some people, or just take themselves out. We'll have to see how it goes. Starting in 7th on the bottom.
All right, man. Line up on the inside row.
We're just going to be trying to be careful, try not to slide it,
Fuel to finish the race.
and hopefully not get run over. I think I was overdriving the corners as well, which I'm sure doesn't help. No tire changes in this series. No reason to pit. Cautions are on. But hopefully we do a lot of green laps so this doesn't take an hour. We'll see. If I can finish top 7, I'll be happy. If I can just not drop back from here. But I don't have high confidence in that. I feel like we're going to lose some positions. Hopefully not. We'll see. We'll do what we can. Main thing, I just don't want to spin myself out of the corners, and I don't want to get run over. I can't really control the getting run over thing, but I can control not spinning, hopefully. Got the 8 car starting on our outside. Nothing else really happening. Person in front of me has not joined yet. 18 seconds remaining.
You don't get any extra tire sets in this race, so let's be smart out there.
Everyone just making sure we take forever on this.
Why?
I hope this is a good race. And we're not going.
It's the 9 car. It's the 2 car.
We'll see. Don't start lagging on me now.
Is that 602 modified champ Luke Baldwin on the pole?
Dude, oh my god. It's not me, it's a different person.
Alright, man, we're going green next time. Bye.
What's your middle name, Gary?
Well, we may be having to mute the 2 car if he's just going to be
What's the G
talking the
stand
whole
for?
time.
Graham!
I think it stands for GOAT.
Get ready.
This is not going to be good.
So sweet.
Alright, man.
Let's have a good race, please.
Green, green, green.
Green comes out extremely quick. Leader wasn't even ready for that.
Outside. Still there? Hold your line.
People clipping the apron.
Still there?
Trying to be
Hold your
careful
line.
here.
All clear, all clear.
Clear the 8 car.
Outside. All clear,
We're loose.
all clear.
They hit the cone. Does that give them a penalty? I wonder. I don't think so. They're wrecking up front.
Inside.
Just get slammed into.
Alright, man. Caution is out. Caution is out. Line up single file.
But that's okay. We dodged the wreck.
Way to go.
We dodged the wreck, but we got slammed into for a 4X because if you breathe on any car here, you get a 4X with the tour bots. We have to let the 1 car by wherever he is. Is that him? I guess so. Well, we're in 4th now. That was a quick caution. Hopefully we don't get run over again. It may just be all getting run over until we get DQ'd. Trying to check up for wrecks. He may have not even seen it because he didn't check up at all.
Sorry about that, Gavin. I couldn't get loaded up quick enough.
Oh, okay. Nah, you're good. It's way too easy to get 4Xs in these.
Agreed.
Yeah, he didn't mean to. That was a pretty hard hit, though. That might have been a 4X in any car, but I think we're fine. He would have more damage than we did. Him hitting in the front. That was the 9 car, I believe, and the 1. 9 cars in the back now. The 1 was on pit road, but I believe, yeah, he's coming back around. He's not going to go a lap down or anything. We'll be starting on the outside now. Let's make sure we give people room.
Share the front row with the Luke Baldwin.
Yo, aren't you the guy that, like, spotted for one of the Baldwin brothers?
Alright, man, we're going green next time by. Alright, man.
Yeah, the one that didn't win.
Let's try and give people room on the bottom. Hopefully no one hits the apron on our inside. Hopefully we don't get loose on the outside. This could be a mess. I think the outside's definitely not going to be preferred line, of course.
Get ready. Alright, man. Pace cars in. Green flag, green flag. Good job, man.
We don't get a great start, but we do have room to go to the inside. In front of the 11. Okay, that worked out pretty good. 7 car pushes up and hits the 2. And that's a massive wreck.
Alright, man, caution.
And we're in 3rd.
Come on, Matty Light.
Pit road is closed.
We dodged it. That was really tiny contact, but he spun him. We dodge another one. 10 cars on pit road. Now we're starting the inside, so that's good. If we can just stay in 3rd the whole race from here on out, that'd be excellent.
Pit road is now open.
But the 1 car is making his way back up already, so he probably just dodged that wreck. I don't know. I think damage slows you down pretty bad in these. I guess it depends on the damage. 1 car's back down pit road. He, I imagine, has damage. The 2 and the 11. The 11 clipped the 2 and spun out when the 2 was sideways. So I think both of them have significant damage. And I'm not sure who else got in that. I guess the 5. We got lucky that we could sneak underneath that. Can we go green from here on out? I'm glad we got a decent enough restart where we could get in front of the 11 on the bottom there. That's what I was afraid of, though, was being on the outside and having somebody push up into us.
Pit road is closed.
I mean, I think the 7 just barely got the apron and slid up into him, and just a tiny tap spun him out. They're all staying on the lead lap, though.
So are you related to Tommy Baldwin?
Yes, sir.
The cousin drove his cup car for a little bit.
Is your cousin, Steven?
Yeah.
Yeah. I think I recall that. I might have been too young.
Alright, man, we're going green next time by. Alright, man, line up on the inside row.
Your mic's really quiet. I couldn't really hear you.
Now we have the 9 starting behind us after
Yeah, the pilot
he was in the
did.
first wreck.
2012, I think.
And the 8 back
I
on the
gotcha.
outside. So let's hopefully get it away with another one.
Get ready.
Another one of these restarts. I've just been trying to be careful, and we've
Alright, man.
found these little
Pace
gaps to
cars
sit in.
Green, green, green. You're in 3rd place.
8 got a much better start than I did.
Outside.
Oh, we're pushing. The 8 really
Stay low.
overdrove it, though.
Stay low.
Oh, the 8's got some speed on the outside.
There, fourth line. Stay low.
I can't get it to turn down low.
Still there, fourth line.
Don't think we're going to be making this pass.
Stay low.
Can't get the car to turn through the center of the corner.
Stay low.
It's not really how hard I wanted to be racing here early on in this. Alright, we're going to clear him here in just a second.
Clear high.
If you can hold on to the outside of the 9 car for a bit.
Good job, man.
I think that's the 9 behind me, yeah. Alright, now it's tightened up. Really wanted to hold on to third there, but now we're not going to. As we
Stay
clip
high.
the apron.
There's a car on the low side.
That's unfortunate.
Stay high.
Well, we had third.
Stay high. There's a car on the low side. Still there? Hold your line.
Might be able to sneak ahead of the 8. We do. Let's not hit the apron again this time. We nearly do. Alright. Settle in here. The 9's probably quicker than we are anyway. At least we didn't spin out clipping the apron. Car does not want to turn right now. It's crazy. I'm overdriving the heck out of it though. But I think the 8, when he was on our outside, was doing the same thing. So we might be okay. Just really try not to hit the apron again, because that was not good. So hard to see the apron, and it really grabs these big fat tires, spins you around. I think the 8's got a bit of a gap behind him, but he's catching us. If he passes us and we get into 5th for the next restart, I am not upset with that at all either. So if he gets to our bumper, we'll give it to him. But he is overdriving it a bit, and we are also overdriving it a bit. I cannot get the feel of the car through 3 and 4 at all.
Dude, I was still there.
Don't tell me we're gonna have another caution. I don't want any more cautions. Okay, we've smoothed out the corners a bit. I think we're pulling away. Everyone behind the 8 might be damaged, so we might be at least 5th for this race. So we're pulling away from all of them. So out of the undamaged cars, we're like next to last or last. But that's fine as long as I'm not damaged. I'm gonna move the brakes, I think. It is so tight on entry and through the center. Can I get to the brakes? I don't know how much movement I get. I think it's 5% in this. The brakes start off on 70%, which is not very good. I should have moved them before we got in the car. It's just so pushy out to turn 4, and I'm so scared of hitting that wall. And that guy just hits the apron and hits the inside wall.
Outside. You're clear high.
Now we're back to third.
Outside.
So he and the 8 can race again for a bit. He did what I did basically, except he got the wall and I didn't. Hopefully the 8 can get on his inside.
You're back in third.
So I think he's quicker than we are. We're gonna hit the outside wall. Alright. Can we be smooth enough and pull away from this guy? Probably not. There's a weird snap loose out of turn 2 for some reason, which I do not like. There, I completely missed the corner. Gosh dang, it's so tight through the middle. I'm just completely missing it.
Inside. All clear, all clear.
He's gonna get a run on exit and probably get us. I'm gonna nearly hit the wall.
Got one inside.
We're just gonna have to give it to him.
Stay high.
Hopefully slot in behind him.
All clear, all clear.
He's quicker than us, he just made that mistake. And I cannot stop overdriving turn 1. This is a good run. Don't jinx it. But it is a good run. I just can't get back on throttle through 3 and 4. It's just gonna hit the wall. Alright, I've gone better through 1 and 2 a bit the last couple laps. We really don't need the 9 to hit the apron when he's right in front of us and spin.
Alright, man. Halfway.
Halfway. 9 nearly hit the wall. 8's right on our bumper. We're right on the 9's bumper. I'm trying to get this thing to turn. It's been a good race. There's a weird, like, hitch that's getting the car loose on the exit too. It feels so strange. I don't like it. It's like hitching my wheel and jerking it. Not sure what it is. I don't feel like we're faster than the 9 or the 8 right now. It's just hard for the 8 to get a pass set up. We're gonna hit the wall. And we're getting run into, and there's a 4X. Much appreciated there. He just kept running into us. I mean, I couldn't even feel the contact. We're getting 4X's. 4X system in this car is just terrible. That felt like the best 3 and 4 I've done the whole race. I'm putting so much wheel into it. It's such a bad thing to be doing. But I can't get it to turn otherwise. And we're gonna hit the wall. We're losing it here. I'm just so tight through the center, I can't get it to turn. Hopefully the 8 just doesn't dump us. I think the 7's falling back to us just a bit. There's that looseness out of turn 2. Is the 8 going to figure out how to set up a pass, or is he just going to keep running in the back of me?
Outside. Stay low.
Well, I did not expect to get to the inside of the 9 right there.
Still there. Stay low. Stay low.
Very unexpected.
Stay low.
I don't think I'm going to make the pass. Plus the 9's not given very much room.
Got one outside. Stay low.
Screw it, someone else can deal with them linking and blocking.
Stay low. Stay low. There's a car on the high side.
Just don't overdrive it. We might be able to make this pass.
Still there. You're clear
We
high.
do.
Clear high.
That is nice.
You're
They're
back
making
in
contact
third.
behind us. Will they race each other for a while and get me some space? Doesn't look like it, as the 8 has cleared them. Just can't get the turn on the exit to get the drive that I need. It's just so tight. But the 7 is also falling off. That was terrible.
I don't know, the fact that you're struggling to pass me when I'm down 80 yards is astonishing.
Because every time I get near you, you blink out, and then you're right in front of me again.
Sounds like a personal problem.
Well, the 1's an idiot.
You're a blocker.
I mean, the 5 made it look easy.
He moved all the way up into the 3rd group, but I want to hear it.
The 9's falling off now. The 8's still catching me. He'll most likely get around us. But can we get around the 7 before he gets to us?
20 more laps.
20 laps to go. The 8's already here. He doesn't have a nose yet, so I'm not giving him the lane. If he does get to us, though, we just need to back off. Because the 9, we don't want to let the 9 catch back up. And we want to catch the 7. And he's got it now.
Stay high. There's the car on the low side.
Falling behind him if we can.
Clear low. Clear low.
The 9 has cooked his stuff. So we're good to sit here. Maybe catch the 7 and maybe follow the 8 through him on his inside. We'll see. Really good race right here between all of us. They're racing us hard, not giving much room, but it's been clean. Those taps from the 8 were barely anything. We're getting 4X's because iRacing system is just bad. Nothing he meant to do, I don't think. He maybe meant to give us a bump, but not hit us hard enough to get a 4X, but he didn't. He just gave us a 4X because it's stupid. We're in 4th, right where we were supposed to be. Because we got lucky with some wrecks. That's all it really was. And I'm glad we did. Now we're falling so far back from the 8 that if he does get on the inside of the 7, I don't know if we're going to be able to follow him. He and the 7 are going to have to fight really hard side by side, but I don't know if the 7 will do that. Well, the 8's going to hit the wall. That might give us the spot back, but I don't know. We've just destroyed these tires early on in this run from pushing way too hard. It's just not turning.
10 to go at the line.
7's hitting the inside wall there. 10 laps to go. Let's get this home green. I don't think there's green white checkers though. I don't think we're getting third back. 8's trying to set up a pass, but he's not getting it to turn down very good. Seven really defending. He's coming off the corner so low, he's just blocking. He's going to end up getting moved by the 8, I think. We're not close enough to take advantage. Hopefully, if he does get moved, we're not in a wreck. I don't know if the 8 can get to him now. Keeps losing time down the straight. Seven grabs the wall a bit. Totally messed up his entry into 1. Now he's on the apron. Don't wreck. Please. Because if you do, I don't know how I'm going to dodge it. And there's another missed corner for us. I don't think the 8's going to be able to get him. He's just not quick enough since he got to him.
Two to go this time by.
2 laps to go.
Luke, left, right.
Is the 8 going to be able to make something happen before the end? Coming to the white flag.
I'll run Hartwig.
Alright, man. White flag. One more left.
Do what you did at New Smyrna.
White flag in the air, no cautions. That was a good second half, or pretty much the whole race after we got those 2 quick ones. That was fun. I'm really happy to take home a 4th. I will tell you that. Awesome job.
Woo! Yeah!
Good race to the 8 and the 9.
It's over.
The 7 held us off.
There
He
you
was
go,
falling
man.
off, or he
Good
might have
job,
just been
driver.
backing up to save his stuff. I don't know. That was fun though. Really, really fun. I'm glad I got to my car number. Didn't think I was going to be able to. And we get an 8X out of it after a couple little tiny taps, of course, but good race to the 8. He started at 8th. We started 7th. 9 car started 3rd, and he dropped back. He just destroyed his tires at the end. 74.70. So with how tight that was, the right rear was still more worn. Good grief. I'm not posting that. That's probably really bad. 74.70. I'm not sure about that. But we'll take a look at the instance. Just a couple of cautions and then probably some wall hits back in the pack. I guess everyone back here was just so damaged. They fell so far off the pace because we had like 6 seconds on them. Almost 6 seconds on them. Just kept pulling away. So 5th might have been the worst we were going to get there. But then the 9 started falling off. We were able to get ahead of them. Pretty cool. So, oh, the 9 just lost it and then gets hit by the 2 and then that guy gets in it. Unfortunate there. And then the 2, yeah, I think the 7 definitely pushed up. He clips the apron, comes up just a touch, just not very much at all, but that tiny little contact was enough to just send him around. And then the 11 nowhere to go, 10 is in it, the 11 head on in the wall, and the 2 is wrecked. That was a tough deal. We sneak on by it. What's next? Oh, the 8's gonna grab the wall. I didn't see this. What lap was that? 23? And then the 11 getting shoved into the wall by the 2. And the 7 grabs the wall on the entry to 3. And then the 9 car is gonna grab the wall. That was lap 67. We didn't see when he hit the inside wall, when he was in front of us. He's just grabbing the wall. He was struggling to get it to turn, I think. It felt so tight. That was so tight. That was probably the biggest transition I've ever had in this car, with it being wrecking loose at the beginning, like way looser than I've ever felt it, to just no turn at all. That was insane. And to still have the right rear worn down more is pretty incredible. And the 11's going to grab the wall and climb it. Lap 77. And that's it. So sweet. We get a fourth. Way better than I expected. I am very happy with that. Had a good race with the 9 and the 8 there for a while. We traded positions back and forth for a bit. Thought we were going to get to the 7 at the end, but we just ran out of laps. And I think at the end we were not quicker than the 7 anymore. He and the 8 were both pulling away from us. So that was fun, though. I enjoyed that.